everyone, this is Valentina from Bad Girls Club Season 10 and Bad Girls All-Star Battle Season 2, and I'm rocking with A Connection TV, baby.
And you are watching A Connection TV.
Hey folks, it's Ari from Real World Explosion, and you are watching A Connection TV.
I am Wesley the Crazy Man. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. These hoes ain't loyal. No, they ain't. These hoes ain't loyal. What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And the similar connection that I want to adopt with you guys right now is episode 2 of season 25 challenge entitled Free Agents. Now, we're down to 26 people now. 26 people. Coming into this episode anyway, we're down to 26 people. We start off with 28. Last episode, Chet forfeited himself because Frank split his chin literally open, and we lost Jimmy because she lost the battle rounds, which was an awesome fucking battle, by the way, to Latoya, who everybody put in the round in eliminations because she's a rookie. Whatever. Latoya proved herself and she beat out Jimmy, who, by the way, is a veteran. But anyways, we start this particular episode off with them hinting at the possible love affair with Dustin and Jessica. Dustin and Jessica. Interesting mix. Apparently Dustin is 6'2", 190 something pounds. That's some good weight for a dude that's 6'2". And Jessica's not that, but you know, Jessica is kind of like flying under the radar, and she's like one of those chicks that literally has to prove herself, and she's been doing that since, well, within the last these two episodes, she has been proving herself. She proved herself when she crossed the log and rang the bell when she was over on the tall building in Uruguay. I can't think right now. And she proved herself with this bike challenge because she got Leroy for a partner. And by the way, lucky Jessica, right? So they driving, and I know I'm skipping some parts, but they driving, and she running like a bat out of hell, running way past Leroy to get on the bike, and they end up, you know, doing good. So I thought that was hot, and I'm proud of Jessica. I'm happy for her because in her season, she really seemed like she wasn't that kind of chick. Like, she just wasn't that chick. So yeah, she definitely has to prove herself, and she's proven herself. So I'm happy for her. We start this episode off with Dustin and Jessica flirting, falling googly eye for each other on the couch. You know, they're pussy and ass to dick. She got her ass up on his dick, you know, spooning on the couch, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then Emily is off to the side. Now, Emily is what you call dusty. Now, what I mean by that is, you know, when dust just lingers around and lingers and it just watches you. You can be sitting there laying on your futon watching Scandal, okay? And the dust is just sitting on your TV screen just looking at your ass. But you ain't really paying no attention to the dust because you're looking at what's past the dust. So that's what Jessica is doing. She's looking at what's past the dust, which is Dustin. And Dustin is looking at which is past the dust, which is Jessica. And Emily is just the dust. I think that, you know, Jessica just needs to get some Clorox wipes and wipe her TV clean so she can see Scandal. Because you can't miss Scandal. I'm just saying you can't miss that. But Emily is what you call Dusty. She's a hating ass chick. She's real hating on her. She's hating on her. But anyways, we get past that, right? And then they have a costume party. Now I'm thinking to myself, I already know production done handed them these whack ass costumes because I know damn well they ain't go to Uruguay with these costumes. Then again, maybe they did. Maybe they was like, okay, I want y'all to bring some costumes. But then if the producers like, I want y'all to bring some costumes. But if that was the case, who said he didn't have a costume? I think it was Kahutta didn't have a costume. I don't know who didn't have a costume. But Frank was a chick, I think, or chick look-alike. Anissa was Lil' Kim, Devin was Nicki Minaj, and Jasmine was a hoe. Jasmine said in the first episode that she want to get her boots knocked. So she trying to get her boots knocked. To be honest, Jessica about to get slapped. Because I don't know why she trying to go after my Swift. I know Swift is straight. I know he don't like dudes, but whatever. A brother like me can dream. Swift got a nice, smooth, chocolatey body. And I'm a little mad that Jasmine little ass get to grind up on it. You know, I'm just a little mad. I'm a little salty. I'm a little salty, you know. But we get past this whack ass Halloween party. Really couldn't understand that, but okay. And then Emily, everybody drunk, everybody pissy drunk. Now you know what happens when you get drunk dudes and drunk girls in a house together, in a mansion. They're gonna have drunk sex. So Emily, feeling some sort of way about wanting Dustin's penis, decides to slide all into Dustin's room, bed. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, this is easy. You know, when a chick throws the pussy at you, it's easy to just take it. Just take it. Bomb, bomb, bomb. You know, get your nut and move on, chick. But Dustin is talking to, and wait, I just realized Dusty, that's Emily, and Dustin. There's a lot of dust in this situation. Jessica probably just need to wash the whole house down. But anyways, I know that was corny. But anyways, Emily slides her way on into the bed so Dustin can slide his way on into her Niagara Falls. And so Dustin falls into the trap a little bit because he touching and stuff. And he like, oh, well, what you want me to do? Oh, really? You're nasty. Oh, okay. You go. Mwah. Yeah. I shouldn't be doing this right now, but fuck it, I'm single. Mwah, mwah. Then Nani comes in and Nani's like, you can't do that with that tramp. She's a hoe. I'm like, damn, did she really just call Emily a hoe and Emily ain't say shit? Emily must have been really drunk. I don't know. But that was kind of like none of the girls really like Emily, and none of the dudes really like Emily like that, because Emily is just such a loser. Like, let's get to the challenge. It's a driving competition, right? And they got to drive stick. Now, when he said that initially, I thought of driving. I'm not going to go there. But, you know, initially, that was my initial thought process, my initial thought pattern. But, yeah, he was talking about a car. So the look on everyone's face was like, I don't know how to drive stick. I don't know how to drive stick. I've never driven stick either. Yeah, so Swift don't know how to, and it was weird how they had them choose teams, because it was like, okay, you randomly pick a guy and a girl, and as he's doing this, I thought that these two, like I thought the guy and the girl was going to be on the team, but no, the guy and the girl, and then what happens is the guy picks the girl that he wants, and then the girl picks the guy that she wants, and so forth and so on. So we get Swift and Teresa, okay, versus Nani and Dustin. Swift can drive the stick. I'm like, damn, daddy, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was losing my little for Swift because he wasn't Swift in the car. I'm just saying. They fucked up. Swift and Teresa fucked up. Then you have Frank Naya versus Emily and CT. Naya dropped hard on the fucking ground. I was like, God damn, Naya, but she got right the fuck back up. See, Naya can take hits and Naya can give hits. So Hurricane Naya got her ass right back up and they finished the challenge. I thought that was cool. Then you got where we at? Then you have Kahada and Laurel versus Anissa and Zach. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anissa riding the bike. She was like, let me do this. I got this. I'm about to ride this bike. Let me do this. I got this, Zach. Shut up. I love Anissa. Anissa, you can ride my bike any day, Anissa. I'm just saying. You can ride my bike any day, Anissa. And I got your kick, but then I changed my phone, so now I ain't got the kick no more. Then we got Johnny and Johnny versus Carla Maria and Johnny, whatever. Only person I like out of that foursome is Carla Maria. Then you got Brandon and LaToya versus Jasmine and Jordan. Jasmine did the damn thing. Jasmine did the damn thing. Jasmine said that she was running from, like she would have been running from the cops because she had some weed on her. Or something else she had in her. I don't know. You know how Jasmine is. But congrats, Jasmine. Then you got Isaac and Devin versus Camila and Preston. Preston actually did a good job. He actually did a good job. Preston has the fuck this phone. Jesus. Sorry. Preston has this innate ability to fuck competitions up, to fuck his challenges up. But this particular challenge, he actually did that. He was running and shit. I'm like, okay. All right, Preston. Then you got Leroy and Jessica sped, like I said off in the beginning, sped the fuck off and left Leroy fine ass in the car. We get to Kahada's birthday, and I'm like, okay, Kahada start flirting with Nani. They start kissing and shit. Then you got Laurel and Jordan kissing. Then you got Dustin and Jessica kissing. Then you got Jasmine and Swift dancing and shit. Jasmine grinding up on Swift. I wasn't really feeling that. And then you got Dusty off on the side hating on Jessica because Jessica and Dustin are flirting. I'm like, chick, go find a dude. Like, there's so many dudes that you can mac with. Why you gotta choose Dustin? Someone that's already getting his flirt on with somebody else. It's just mad disrespectful. Then, out of nowhere, all hell breaks loose because my homeboy, wait, he ain't really from my home and I ain't really from his home, but my homeboy CT, gotta love CT, right? You just gotta love him. He decides to buy drinks for everyone. And I'm thinking, is this because you won money? The last challenge? Like, is this because you won the last challenge? Like, that's why you buying drinks for everyone? I was confused as to why he was buying drinks for everyone. I really was. I was just confused. But his tab ends up coming to $750. Now I'm thinking to myself, are you, like, duh. If you buying drinks for 26 months, did you really think your tab was going to be? Actually, no. Because if you think $10 a drink, 26 people, that's $260. So each person had like 3 drinks. Damn. Some of them had more than that because they was looking like they was fucked up. Now, you can't be fucked up off 3 drinks. I'm sorry. You just can't be fucked up off 3 drinks. So basically, everybody had about 3 drinks, give or take. CT going off at Isaac. Isaac is a big dude. I don't really know, I don't really know what CT can do to that, but Isaac is kind of like the big dude. What was the name of the old white dude that always was in a challenge? He's like 48 now or 51. The oldest one, I think he was on season 1. I think he wasn't a wrestler. Not him. I know the face is in my head. But he white. The fuck is his name? He was a good competitor, had a great body, but his face was aging. You know, y'all know who I'm talking about. And thank y'all for getting me right on what season Swift was from, Devin, LaToya, all of them. Like, I really appreciate y'all. Like I said, I read the comments, so y'all got me up to snuff on these people and where they come from. Thank you, I appreciate that. But I know y'all gonna know who I'm talking about the old white dude. I think he's from the first season. Really competitive, but just dropped out because I think his bones was getting old and weary. But anyways, yeah. CT getting all mad at Isaac and shit. I'm like, oh, here we go. The bartender like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You gonna pay this goddamn drink. I know that's what you gonna pay. Out of nowhere, Camila gets mad at CT. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I blinked. I really don't. But CT and Camila start going at it. Y'all already know Camila is a firecracker. Once she gets some alcohol in her, she's going at it with anybody. She don't really care. Nany tries to defend her friend against CT. There's really nothing to defend because they're just arguing because they're a bunch of drunk bitches. Like, they're drunk bitches, so they're arguing. Like, there's nothing to defend. But then again, Nany is drunk. So 2 drunk girls against 1 drunk white dude that's complaining that he spent too much motherfucking money. All shit breaks loose. All hell breaks loose. And then Camila wants to fight Nany, and now Nany wants to fight Camila because they both drunk. And Nany don't understand why her friend wants to fight her and vice versa. And they scrapping and cackling like a bunch of fucking hens. The shit was comical, but you had everybody thinking that it was really that serious because Nany was up in her face like, yeah, spitting on her nose and shit. And I'm just like, bitch, if you gonna hit her, but you're not. Like, you're drunk and you're full of yourself and you're just talking shit. Can one of y'all dudes carry her little punk ass back to her room because she talking shit? Like, this is ridiculous. Now, if they were sober, I would have been like, oh, okay, this is some shit. But they were drunk. Please. We get to the next day, they're like, I'm sorry, lover. I'm sorry, lover. I'm sorry, lover. I'm sorry, lover. I'm like, what the fuck? And then Laurel comes out because she talks to them and she's like, are y'all all right? It was a lot going on. Then they start talking about how Laurel kind of like cheek kissed Jordan. Jordan's mouth was all up on Laurel's cheek, like trying to figure out what kind of lotion she was wearing by licking it or some shit. I don't really know what was going on with Jordan, but you know Jordan loves the ladies. He loves to stick his cock into pussy. So we move on from that, and Cohutta and let me look at my notes. Cohutta and Laurel, yeah, Cohutta and Laurel, because Cohutta and Laurel won. They debate on who they want to go into eliminations with the people that lost, the four teams that lost for the draw. So apparently they picked Dustin and they end up picking Janae. Now I don't really know for the life of me why Laurel wants to pick Janae. Like, Janae is really competition. That was dumb as shit. Like, obviously if this is a solo game, if you want to make it to the end, put the strongest people in the eliminations. Period. This is not a friend thing. This is not a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. Put the strongest person in elimination if your punk ass wants to be the sole survivor winning to get that 150K. I'm just saying, it's not rocket science. These people are trying to make it, these people making it personal. They dumb. So Janae ends up going up against Emily. The fuck? Like, this girl couldn't even run down the fucking the road. She couldn't even run down the fucking road after she got out the car. She was huffing and puffing 5 steps. So Janae like, yes, I'm about to win this. Who ends up winning? Janae. And Janae ain't much of competition either. I mean, she cool, she pretty to look at. She got all the frilly hair, but she ain't that much competition, really. Like, what? She won because it's fucking Emily. And I thought Emily was about that life, but she ain't about that life. I mean, when everybody didn't even want to be picked by her as the dude, like, she's not about that life. And then we get Dustin versus Frank. I don't really give 2 shits about Frank. Frank was a complete asshole during Rivals 2. Like, who cares about him? Like, who cares about him besides Nia? And I'm kind of, well, then again, that kind of makes sense because Nia was the black sheep of her season. Frank is just the black sheep in life. So, the 2 of them, but I like Nia, though. I like Nia. She was just in your face, rah, rah. I like Nia. Frank is just in your face with stank breath. Just something about Frank, he just pisses me the fuck off. It's like, I know what it is. It's like, I don't understand how people decide to be when they're a person, a part of a group that's chastised, a part of a group that's ridiculed, that's hated on, that's banned, that's spat on, that's looked down upon. Frank is a gay man. And he acts like he can't comprehend how people should be treated. He acts like a fucking, like, the way that I can't for the life of me understand how someone who's a part of a group that's hated on and everything can be that type of person. I just don't get it. I will never get it. I will never understand like how some black people don't like gays and how some black people are racist. Like that shit makes no fucking sense to me. But I digress. Frank ends up winning and sends Dustin home. I was a little like, what? Like really, Frank, Dustin, you really just let Frank just pummel you? After y'all had your little spat before, like really? Dustin, I mean, come on, son. Come on, son. The Wrecking Wall thing was high. I really like this particular episode. Not a lot of dramatics in it. I mean, Jessica kissing Dustin. Who really needs to see that? I mean, we could see Leroy kissing Swift. That would be hot. Or what about CT and LaToya? That, for some reason, seems really hot to me. Or Brandon and Carl Maria. I would watch them bang out. I really would. I would watch them. I would watch them bang out. Jasmine just needs to buy a dildo. I wouldn't watch that though. I wouldn't watch that though. I like Jasmine as a sis, a little sis, but she doing the most, going everywhere with her panties off and shit. She just trying to catch it. Ooh, caught a dick. Caught a dick. I'm holding on. I'm holding on for dear life. My pussy clamped. My pussy clamped. Ooh, caught another dick. I'm like, what's going on, Jasmine? I want to see from A Connection TV, the network. Leave comments below this video and let me know if y'all knew that old white guy, the oldest elder of Real World. Well, he was Real World. Real Season 1, I think he was. Some tells me his name is Jeffrey or Zach or Jonathan or I don't know. But anyways, leave your comments below the video. Let me know what you thought about this episode and share and tweet this review to everyone on the cast of Free Agents. Love y'all. Deuces.